Alright guys, today we got a quick preview of what solo raids is going to be like. It's only a 3-minute long video, so let's watch it.
Hello everyone, I'm Tyler Lansdowne, Community Manager at NetherRealm Studios, and I'm here to talk to you about the new Injustice 2 mobile event, Solo Raids. Solo Raids are limited time only, single-player events with challenging boss battles and new event-based rewards. You'll need to be at least account level 20 to play in Solo Raids. Injustice 2 Mobile's 4.0 update will introduce the Solo Raid event Dawn of Apocalypse, where you will fight boss DARKSEID and his fearsome warriors in a series of boss battles. Take out the bosses to advance through the solo raid levels and collect your rewards. Solo raid rewards include a variety of rewards like new event-specific artifacts, gear reforges, and full hero unlocks. And you'll also earn the new event-exclusive profile portraits when you complete a solo raid difficulty. You can use these to show off your solo raid status to other players. You will begin the fight in level 1 of normal mode. Take out all 4 of the level 1 sub-bosses, then face boss Suicide Squad HARLEY QUINN. Like League bosses, each solo raid boss will have a unique set of fight modifiers that you can use to your advantage. Boss HARLEY is immune to stun and freeze, has increased power generation, and deals increased damage based on the fullness of her power bar. Solo raid bosses have most of the abilities of their playable version, but in some cases, DARKSEID has enhanced his accomplices to make them even more dangerous. Take out Boss HARLEY and the other pesky bosses on your journey to face the Lord of Apocalypse himself. You'll have 3 attempts that will refresh every 12 hours, a total of 6 daily attempts total. And boss health is persistent, so you'll pick up right where you left off the day before. Now let's talk more about the new artifacts. This update will bring 6 new Apocalypse artifacts. These unique artifacts have been created to help beat Dawn of Apocalypse bosses faster and earn greater rewards. They give huge health and attack bonuses when used in solo raids, but are extremely powerful in other modes too. You can break your opponent's protective barrier or shield with the new Radiant artifact, or suit up with the Entropy Aegis artifact to survive the deadliest attacks by reducing the amount of damage that can be taken in a single blow. When you defeat boss DARKSEID, you will earn the almighty artifact Father Box, and you can't get this anywhere else in the game. When used in battle, the Father Box replaces your rush attacks with a teleporting strike that places you in front of the opponent, dealing up to 200% of your rush attack damage. Collect 1 Father Box each time you defeat boss DARKSEID, and become the master of teleportation. Also, when you are below 30% health, the Father Box heals up to 51% of your max health over 6 seconds. Once you defeat all solo raid levels in normal mode, you'll unlock Heroic Mode 1. For more boss battles, increased rewards, and a chance to gain a higher solo raid status. Thanks for watching. Get your heroes ready, and we'll see you soon in solo raids.
Alright guys, that was a video. A lot of interesting things are going around. The number one thing that caught my eye is the way that they laid everything out. So not only is there different tiers, or what it appears to be different tiers, they call it heroic right here, but it's basically the same thing, but there's also little tiers in between, because you don't just fight a couple of sub bosses and then go fight DARKSEID right away. You kind of fight his little sub bosses and then his mini bosses, and then you go fight DARKSEID, which is pretty interesting to me. I'm still excited for it though, because I just want to go kick DARKSEID's ass. I'm really looking forward to that, especially after watching Justice League Dark. Another very interesting that happened in the video was the artifacts. I think that's probably the thing that I'm most excited for. We also saw reforges, but the artifacts they look really cool, man. They really do, especially that Father Box. I don't know why they called it that, because I'm pretty sure the only name that they have for it is Mother Box, but whatever. It does a lot of really OP things. I'm still not entirely sure how you get it. I don't know if you have to defeat a certain DARKSEID in a certain tier, but either way, I'm looking forward to one day hopefully unlocking that. And if I see somebody with that in arena, I'm running the other way, man. That thing looks super OP. We also learned that our pips refresh every 12 hours, which means that we're going to be able to fight 6 battles every single day. Personally, I'm all for that, because you don't have a team backing you up in solo raids, so it just makes sense. The only thing I'm wondering right now is whether or not our characters refresh. I'm pretty sure they won't, but when you look at how much health these guys have and how many sub bosses you have to go through, I really hope that our characters do refresh every single day or every 12 hours or whatever, kind of like how they do it in T4. In T5 and in T6 right now, your characters don't refresh until the next raid. I hope they change that for this, because again, the bosses look really hard and you would have to have a lot of different teams to fight in those really high tier levels. And think about the average person. The average person isn't going to have like 10 really OP teams ready to go. So I don't know what they're going to do about that. Maybe the bosses aren't as hard as they seem right there. Maybe they don't have a lot of crit resistance and stuff like that to help us do more damage. But I don't know. We're just going to have to wait to see until it releases officially, which I hope it does today because the server maintenance is taking forever. Moving on, it appears we're going to get a lot of different rewards. We're going to be getting character unlocks, which we already knew. We're going to be getting artifacts, which we already knew. And we're going to be getting gems as well, which is very, very interesting. But I think it's well deserved if you're able to beat solo raids. We're also going to be getting credits. They didn't say that we were going to get that, but I pretty much presume that we would. We're going to be getting material for artifacts. We're going to be getting reforges. Once again, they already said that. We're going to be getting gear material, XP capsules, and some form of new currency, which I'm not really excited for because I've always been saying that there's way too many currencies in this game. It looks like a little orb. I'm not entirely too sure what that's going to be used for, but whatever. We'll just find out later on today. Either way, guys, that's pretty much it. This is just my little quick analysis of what's going on. I don't really want to get fully in depth until I actually get the update and I actually start playing because I feel like that will be far more interesting for a future video. Right now, we're just kind of seeing what's going on. We're just testing the waters a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned because later I'm going to be pumping out all these 4.0 update videos and I'm also going to be streaming. So stay tuned for that.